And here's Ryan, who took his time. Got to bump for his trouble. McCarthy trying to use the body. Spills back to Brayshaw. Pretty open forward line for Fremantle. Long ball in, Matera. Marchbank wide, Fife territory, and he juggles the mark. And he launches long. Good entry again. Curnow presenting, handling the spoil. Big bump by Hughes, and he might have hurt Curnow there as well, who's clutching at his knees. He goes to the ground.
So there it was, the contact, both players going low.
Long kick in towards McCarthy presenting. In the meantime, it's McCarthy. Has it got the distance? It does.
He'll be right on his limit.
Logue was trying to run around the back for the handball. Mundy goes in towards Fife. He's the man.
That is superb. He can assess the whole situation. Mundy v anybody in a one-on-one is going to be tough to beat.
Hussey wary of Cruiser for that stoppage. It's hit straight down the throat of Murphy. Out into the path of Casbolt. Griffin Logue's lost his boot as it's chipped into Gibbons.
You can see there in your screen, 10-0 forward half intercepts this quarter.
Adjusted again. Just chipping up. Petreski, Seaton.
He's had a big quarter. A few intercept marks.
Carlton go forward again. Not really to the advantage of Dow, but he weighted down and he sent it towards goal. Paddy Dow adds another, and the Blues are on a roll.
Content to play deep forward half and not really come up at the ball.
Out the back they go again. The Blues, they weighted down. Dow into the pocket. Walters back there. McGovern getting involved. He dropped it first time, but he can help himself to the goal. And on cue, Mitch McGovern kicks it, and the Blues continue on their way. The players thought it was a Blues free kick, so they started going forward, but it was Fremantle's, which allowed Matera to escape. He's at the 50. Fremantle desperate for a goal. Banfield crunched into. They'll take the goal through Brendan Cox. Logue has to go again. Blues with the numbers. Walsh, Kennedy, boundary.
Well, they got the numbers, they got the energy, and they got the forward pressure.
Sorry, Hamling went on with it. Kennedy plays on, around the body, a sensational finish, and the Blues hit the lead. Well done, O'Brien. Blakely able to get it on. Great tackling by Carlton. Petreski, Seaton with intent, and the Blues are up for the fight. Blues waiting back. Marchbank is about to be run down. Setterfield. Now Jones just chips the kick short. McCarthy steals it. From the turnover. Gives Cam McCarthy half a chance. He unloads towards goal. And does he take that chance? Cam McCarthy. So it's almost ripped in by Logue. Sent forward by Chera. And McCarthy's got it again. And he showed just a few moments ago. He's certainly capable.
Wouldn't back against him here, Pev.
No, this one's a little further out, though.
He's going to pass it instead. He goes to the square. Fife's wrestling. Fife shepherding. McCarthy's gold. Wilson. All the players just have to get underneath the high ball. Langdon. Brilliant. Didn't take his eyes off the footy. Knew the contact was coming. Kennedy able to knock it down. McGovern bombs it long. The Blues trying to get out the back. Logue, an important bounce. It spills. Dow's there, but Hill speed. Stayed in play. Knocked back to Casbolt. Got past one, not the second. Another great effort from Logue. And Fremantle get out of danger. No. Hill overran it. And a high tackle. Free kick, Carlton.
And Brad Hill looks like he may have hurt himself as well.
Play on, and McGovern butchers the kick at goal. Jones right there with Brendan Cox, able to win it. High up and under ball. Drops in a dangerous spot. Ryan went back in. O'Brien hacks it. It'll spill to Silvani. Tapped it down, Mundy to Blakely. Handball set up Banfield a bit. Darcy's got it. Away to Mundy. Now to Tucker. Time to steady. No one in the square. And the Dockers get the answer.
But if they win this, game clear inside the 8.
Wilson out to half-back, but it's going to come straight back. Newman chips it up. And Kennedy. So many players forward of the footy. There's some pushing and shoving going on. They send it back in. Off hands out the back. Daisy Thomas! On the spot. It's Daisy, and Carlton hit the front.
Mundy's a free man. They're going to stay wide.
He wants to go long to Michael Walters. Not that time. Brennan Cox, McCarthy. He's been deadly, and that's an excellent pass. Walters, no free kick. Switkowski, Docker's back in front. Huge stoppage here. Out the back, Murphy kept it moving forward. Gibbons hacks it. Off hands, Casbolt. He's wrestling, he's trying to take them all on. Fisher, clever, Murphy, the veteran, the sidestep, the banana! Mark Murphy to try and win it for the Blues at the death. They swamped the veteran. The Blues have suffered so much heartbreak over recent seasons. They've got a renewed spirit at the moment. And they cause a huge upset in the West. The Blues with a big victory by 4 points at Optus Stadium.